Okay, Nicholas, what is plant hormone?
Plant hormone is an organic substance produced by the plant that regulate plant growth and development that is transported from the site of production to the site where it acts. Okay. Uh, Plant hormone that can found in the higher plant is cytokinin, gibberellin, auxin, abscisic acid, ethylene, and cytokinin. What do you know about auxin?
Auxin are grouped together because of the effect in the plant. For example, indoacetic acid IAA. High concentration are needed to stimulate the growth on the plant stem. And auxin does not produce any effect in the plant root. Last but not least, buds are affected by the medium level of the auxin. Nicholas, what does auxin do?
Okay. Auxin stimulate the cell division and stimulate the cell elongation. Then auxin stimulate the growth of the adventitious root. Then auxin inhibit the growth of weed in high concentration. And last, auxin prevent the developing of fruit and leaf from fall off prematurely. What do you know about gibberellin?
Okay, gibberellin are discovered by the Japanese in 1935 while studying the rice fungus Gibberella fujikuri that caused the silly seedling. Okay, commercial gibberellins, which is gibberellic acid that still derived from the fungus. Any of the group plant hormone that stimulate elongation, germination, and flowering. Okay, Nicholas, can you describe about the gibberellins?
Gibberellin are group hormone that's like auxin promote plant growth. There are more than 60 types of gibberellin, such as GA1 and GA2. They are synthesized in the young leaf, root, and shoot and transported to the other side of the plant. What do you know about cytokinin?
Cytokinin is encourage the cell division but only in the presence auxin, cell enlargement in leaf, and freedom from the apical dominance. Then overcome dormancy in some seed and bud. Okay, what do you know about abscisic acid ABA?
Okay, abscisic acid act to inhibit growth, promote dormancy, help the plant to tolerate the stressful condition, then induce stomata closure, reducing transpiration to prevent water loss, and last, inhibit seed germination. What do you know about Nastic movement?
Nastic movement is non-directional response to stimuli. For example, temperature, humidity, and light irradiance. Okay, stimulus may act from any direction. Response while always be the same. For example, opening and closing buds to form shoot. Okay, Nicholas, can you tell me the type of nesting movement?
Okay, first is photonesty. Leaf or some plant are horizontal during the day and drop during the night. Flower of some plant are open during the day and close in the morning. Okay, second is thermonesty. Crocus flower are open when it hot and close when it cold. Third is seismonesty. Leaf of Mimosa pudica plant drop when it touches. What do you know about the tectic movement?
Okay, tactic movement is the movement of entire cell and organism in response to external stimulus. Movement, the direction of movement is the movement obtained by the direction of the stimulus. Okay, the tactic movement is the movement of organism in response to stimulus such as light or present food. Okay, Nicholas, can you describe about tropic movement or tropism?
Okay, tropism are directional movement response in plant that occur in response of a directional stimulus. Tropism are controlled by hormone called auxin. Adjustment in plant growth toward or away from an environment stimulus. What do you know about phototropism and gravitropism?
Okay, phototropism is change in response to light, and it controlled by the flow of oxygen produced the planting. Gravitropism root tend to grow toward pull of gravity, but shoot against it. Oxygen are involved in response cause the asthmatic elongation. Okay, can you describe about the thigmotropism?
Thigmotropism is grow in response to contact with solid object. It allows vine and tendril to wrap around the support. Then cell in on site elongate cause the stem to cure. After that, auxin and ethylene may be involved. What do you know about the photoperiodism?
Okay, photoperiodism is psychological reaction to organism to the length, day or night. It occurs plant and animal. Photoperiodism flowering plant are classified as the long day and short day plant. Through the regulatory mechanism, it actually governed by the hour of darkness and not the length of day.
What is the classification of photoperiodism?
Okay, for long day plant are exposed to light each day in order to produce flower. For short day plant is only produce the flower when the length day are less than about 12 hours. Okay, then nature does not require specific day length to flower. It neither a short day and long day plant. Okay, can you classify the flowering plant?
Okay, flowering plant can classify into two groups. First is long day plant. When the night is shorter than the critical length, for example, salad, spinach, and carrot. Second is short day plant. When the night is longer than a critical value, for example, potato and soybean. And third is day neutral plant, for example, tomato and cotton.